left off with you hooking up with Kyode and her band there, right?
Yes, I was in the exploding car with 2 different types of explosives. She has one of the detonators. I have the other one on the rocket launcher. We have Wounded Soldier in the front seat with me. Between me and Scientist, who is handcuffed, I want you to recall that she did handcuff him. They are behind his back, not in front, because he creeps me the fuck out.
And then you've got like the group sort of climbed over your guys' trucks here.
Yeah.
So you've got, how many did I say?
12.
12? So six hanging off of each truck?
And then, but we didn't count these new people who
No,
just
they
showed
were-
up and been like, hey, let's
Yeah.
kill some stuff.
No, there was 12 civilians.
And 3 of those people.
Yeah, well, no, there was 5. There was a group of 3 and 2, one really creepy looking dude and the hot cyborg.
So they're hanging off the truck? You were saying?
Yeah, so,
We want to get the hell out of Moscow now.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
throw Kyode then in the truck with you.
Okay.
Of course you get the hot woman. Of course you get her. I get ugly scientist with nuts brain and wounded soldier. You get hot cyborg. I don't like.
You're running out of time to get to your rendezvous. I mean,
We're down to about 2 hours.
you're down to about like an hour now,
my
at
God.
least, like if that. So, yeah, you gotta be, because you know you went down into the lab. You
Yeah, you're
talked
right. You're
with
right.
the
And we
guy,
dealt with
you,
people,
like,
killed some monsters.
Yeah.
okay.
So like you've got you 1 hour to go, man. You're like you got to get to your rendezvous. Now, you know, normally you might be able to make the trip, but you know you're in a war zone and the city's falling apart, and so you're heading out on your way. You guys get like a couple blocks from where the concrete housing project was that housed the secret lab, and you come across a damaged one of those Tiger vehicles.
Yeah.
Now it's damaged and it's got a tire out, but lucky enough, one of your guys actually knows how to change the tire on one of these things.
Nice.
Doesn't he? Who blew that tire last time and had to change it?
yeah.
Yeah, someone's got experience in this. So
Low storm night on the totem pole.
so you actually might be able to salvage this vehicle and get it running again and get yourself another gas Tiger.
Let's do that.
So-
Oh,
okay?
baby,
Let's
yeah.
do that.
Is there anybody else around that has any land vehicles that can assist me?
No.
Well, the thing
No.
is, you're gonna need a mind with this one, mind and land vehicles, because you're like trying to fix this thing.
Mine?
Yeah.
You're saying is land vehicles? What's
Well,
it?
no, in this case it is because you're trying to fix
Well.
and repair it, right?
Well,
Because it's damaged.
Yeah,
and-
dexterity is land vehicles normally for driving.
Yeah.
But for fixing. What is your mind at?
okay, well, my mine's not going to cut it, but my land vehicles would have. Well, that's a 9,
He's 9.
which gives me a -1, and if it's my land vehicles,
But I'm
it's still an
But I'm
11.
assisting in this maneuver. Can I not
Yeah,
assist?
yeah.
And gave him a 1.
A 1 bonus? Yes,
so,
you sure
so
can.
0.
So yeah, so you saw him having struggle
Yeah.
there, having trouble. You jumped in
Yeah.
and helped him. All right, so you guys got the tire changed all, but we got Nadia here is looking at the engine, wondering if she can fix the problem under the hood. So that's gonna be a mind land vehicles. Do you have land vehicles?
She does
No,
not.
I don't
She only
Okay.
has.
have mine.
Okay, then just make a mind roll, and
10.
10 you can roll again.
12. So
If-
22.
If it were a 20, you wouldn't be able to roll again because it would be on
Doesn't
skill.
have the skill, yeah.
But
So 22 gives me
An 8.
on my mind. So that would give me
21.
21.
yeah, you're like, oh, yeah, this is gonna be easy to fix.
Wonderful. Great.
Awesome.
So we have 3 vehicles.
I got an idea. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of line here before we start distributing new vehicles.
Well, what's his idea?
What if we leave the wounded soldier, or what if we move the wounded soldier into into here, we killed the crazy guys inside here.
I would morally object to that because I do not feel it is right to put them in the position that I've chosen for myself.
They were keen to ride in the explosive vehicle.
They were keen to ride with us.
So we could ride in that one. I
We
can
take
sit
this
out
one
front
with-
with the gun, and she'll be there with me too. And those band of four can still stay with Paul in that other vehicle. And yes, we can have the wounded soldier drive that one. Can we have a wounded soldier drive that one?
No,
I want
he's just
I want
riding along
somebody
with
at
us.
least with the wounded soldiers. That's got to be.
He's
Well,
with me.
Keode's like, I got one of my crew to drive that there truck. Don't you worry about those civvies. We gotta help them out here.
I think you should
Great,
drive
awesome.
the civilians with the soldier.
Hey, Rico,
Yes.
We'll take this
get on
one.
that truck there.
I don't trust these people with the civilians. I will ride with civilians. I will drive civilians.
Are you taking the scientists?
I'm taking what you just said and doing it.
Are you taking the scientists with you too?
I don't think so.
And
Well,
what were you suggesting, Kevin?
that crazy scientist.
no,
guy?
I think you can stay in the explodey truck, don't you? Yeah.
Look, you know, if you guys are gonna take that there, we'll look after these civvies, man. It's kind of, you know, what we're.
I don't
We're here to
know
help.
all these people. I will take care of the citizens of Mother Russia. We do not. You can drive.
We can't
the
be lurking
exploding
around here
truck.
too long. I'm telling you,
Okay, I'm already in the truck and I've already pointed them to the other vehicle. I'm not listening to them talk anymore.
She's like, my old master Gorgabus is gonna be showing up around here. You don't want to be around when he shows up. These freaking demons are freaking unreal, man. They'll scare the shit out of you. Let me tell you.
Okay, so they're, as far as I'm concerned,
then,
I'm not letting them drive with the civilians. I'm driving this vehicle with the civilians. Crazy scientists and fucking new people who are left over who aren't riding in the APC can go in this car with Explodey.
All right.
And Chris and I are in the. I guess
APC.
he's gonna drive, and I'm gonna be out the gunner.
And the scientist, he's all, you'd better pray that Gorgabus finds us before that bomb does.
Alright, let's get going.
Oh god, we're being chased by a bomb. Alright, well,
Everyone roll out.
All right, so yeah, you guys get the engines rolling up again, and off you go. Yeah, your rendezvous point is out here. You guys are in the heart of Moscow down here.
Okay, so bomb truck in the back, civilian in the middle, us in the front. Yep. Sound legit.
well, we're definitely
Literally
having
everywhere.
Explodey truck at the back, and we're gonna have civilians in the center,
Yeah.
and you guys up front.
Yeah.
Alright? Yeah. You've got one detonator, and I've got the other detonator for that truck as well.
You guys start deciding who's going to be sitting where, and you guys hear a hum in the distance.
Jesus.
More like a buzz. Bzzz, coming along. Keode, she's like, well, sounds like we got some incoming drones. Lock and load, guys. So yeah, the rest of the guys in the truck, they're hopping up and they're, you know, cocking their weapons. And
Hopefully they can shoot from a moving vehicle.
sounds like Komaz drones to me.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Let's become moving targets.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
So yeah, land vehicles, guys. Whoever's driving, and I guess I'll make one for my.
10,
Nice.
18. I am driving very
20.
well.
20.
Nice.
Do you have land vehicles?
Yes,
Oh
I do.
man, roll that again then, sir.
10.
Oh my god.
And a
Jesus.
7. So
37.
37. So I'm starting with a plus 11
Driving that
to my
really
land
well.
vehicles, which is going to give me a 23 to start.
So does that mean like that, you know, your vehicle's also clearing rubble as it goes?
Oh
because
yeah,
you're
oh
driving
yeah.
so well?
So yeah, flip me a card,
Yeah,
and
this is going to start some stuff.
Alright, card number 9.
Okay.
Are we standard?
no,
Is
we
it
are
eight?
in
Does it
dramatic
at
start
skill
eight?
resolution actually
Alright.
right now at the same
So-
time. So yes, we are in a standard scene for purpose of combat. So if you're shooting at any drones or anything like that, right, that is effective on the turn line. But we are also doing dramatic skill resolution because we are doing a chase scene. You said card number 9. Let me
Yeah.
just pull up my
Civilians
folder here.
first, heroes have a surge.
You guys managed to peel out of there. but you don't make it out in time for those drones. So, you know, you managed to avoid some of the obstacles in the road, the freaking damaged cars and parked cars and the, you know, falling street poles and stuff like that, electrical wires zapping, and, you know, yeah. Pull out and lead the way there, Dupe. You're driving which one again?
The APC.
Yeah.
You're driving the...
Tiger.
You're driving that. All right, so you lead the way, clearing the path for everyone else. And then you were driving the other...
I was driving the civilian loaded vehicle, yeah.
You're driving the civilian vehicle, okay.
The vehicle page? Oh, yeah.
And then you gave the these rebels here this other truck, right?
Yes.
With the scientist who is handcuffed, and they've been explicitly told not to let him get away.
They have
Whatever his-
all the,
So what's up to
So, you know, scientist is all like, you'll never escape Gorgobus. He'll get you. He's coming. And, okay, so Coyote and her crew we're going to put on the 2 trucks, right?
We were taking the cyborg with us.
In this truck?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, she's all like, sounds like your friend there, he's run into my old master there, eh?
Yeah, it seems that he has, yes.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised that he managed to survive the encounter. Wonder why he's been left alive.
Obviously, no good reason.
Shit.
Don't worry, he is chained up.
Yeah, I tell you, it was sure nice to invade this place. Started bombing up some of the stations around here like we're told to, and suddenly our collars started malfunctioning, and got to be free of our master. So we're trying to get in the way of his work here. So we're kind of glad we ran into you folk. Drones are chasing after you. They're catching up. You guys get a chance to fire at these drones. I'm gonna get, it says 1 per 2 heroes, so I'll call it 2 drones.
Awesome.
You get first shot.
Great. I don't think I'm going to hit very well with the guns. I'm poking out of the top. I'm going to use my telekinesis on them and try to like smash them into a passing by building or something. No, I'll do one into the other. That will make more sense than this, and it'll be easier to figure out. Ooh, that's 15. That's 2.
Your difficulty is 8, and you got a 12 total, which is a difference of 4.
Yeah.
Which is still a standard success, which allows you to. Well, you grab one, but you don't manage to hit it into the other, right? So yeah, you basically, you know, keep on going and smash it into a freaking wall, and then damages your mind as well, right? So 13 versus a toughness of 6 is a difference of 7. 1 wound, 2 shot, bam, and blows into the wall. Plus, you know, I'd give you a +2 for like a concrete wall on that, right?
And the speed they were going to follow the vehicles.
Yeah,
to start
yeah.
with,
Oh,
right?
and then we can calculate speed. Give a +1 for speed. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom. You managed to take down one of them.
Cool. Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
that's not bad.
well, I guess I don't have to put a second one up now.
Can I ask Wounded Soldier who's riding shotgun? Can you shoot at the drone, please?
I can try, but I'm pretty beat up, but
You
maybe
must
if I aim.
try to shoot the drone.
I'm gonna fire my guns with the or no, do we even have guns? I just have a proboscis.
Yeah, you're just gonna stick your proboscis in someone's
Yeah.
brain if you can.
Okay, so that's everybody flip a card.
And for those of us with pools, we gotta do pools, right?
Yeah, you can put a card in your pool.
17. Heroes first, villains are fatigued.
Yay! 2 steps.
And we do have an AB.
So if I wanted to just like say fire my Uzi out the back window while I'm driving, that would just be a -2 to my roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What do you do, Chris?
you can't stop me. All right. ABD.
I've been reading this whole thing the whole time.
Yeah,
so
good.
Each step on the drama deck represents a character creature relative's position in the chase. Track each vehicle separately. All people in that vehicle are on the same step. To advance to the next step, it must be available on the card. Hunter or prey test the relative skill, air, land, water, vehicle, or dexterity. Note: advancing the next deck is optional. Participants may not go backwards except for the result of a dilemma. The difficulty number is the top speed of the fastest participant involved. Participants gain a bonus for their vehicle speed. See, I'm driving the Tiger. I am a fast vehicle. The difficulty of each step is the top speed of the fastest participant. Participants gain a bonus.
Wow.
Both of us get +2 to give.
Well, go ahead.
Fast
Are you doing a
plus
multi-action or are you
bonus.
just driving? What are you doing?
I am just driving because I'm pretty covered.
Roll
So
it,
I'm
baby.
just gonna.
Just drive,
Do
buddy.
you want to
Just
push
drive.
through?
No, I'll just go first step.
Because you only got...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But it's too early for that.
It is.
Can
It
you
is way too early in the night.
possibility
Yeah,
that?
no, that's
Do
what I
you have
mean.
a card we could trade, or is that too late?
No, I'm gonna need a better roll for that, regardless.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
to-
I'm glad you soaked it with a possibility. That's the only way to do it.
Oh, I'm at 20.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Good job.
Well, I should have pushed
So you're
through. but
pushing
hey.
through? We're calling it a push through?
looks
While,
like-
you're,
it
while,
looks like, yeah.
while you're rolling the dice, you better
You're soaking with
decide.
a
And
possibility.
an 18.
So 38 plus 4 is 42. Yep.
Yeah.
42,
Push
giving
through
me
to
a
B. Push through to B.
12 bonus to my 12, which
Sure.
would give me a 24.
24, you need to be a 16.
Yeah, to push through to the second step would have been,
Diff was 14.
yeah, and the second giving me, what, a -2 to my regular
Yeah.
bonus. So it would be, yeah, which I easily get through both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Push through
because you're
both.
at 24. Yeah.
Nice.
What do I need?
An outstanding.
So you
and
got
a
an
good,
outstanding on your driving
and a good
and a good on your
driving.
on your driving. Yeah. Wow. So you're like, screw this, and like you can see like there's even barricade going on up there, and you're like, oh, that pile of rubble and that mound from that fallen truck there. If I were to hit that and rev the engine, I could like jump over that those wrecks in that car that's blocking the road up ahead.
I was awful rammy with this vehicle.
Yeah,
earlier.
and you just plow through. You just like ram it through those mounds, blast the dirt out of the way, smash that corner of that truck that's at the top, and then blaze over it. And
Okay, so driving.
so you're at B, he's at B, because
Yeah.
he pushed through. Drive the other vehicle, right? One of Quixote's crew here. A 20
Oh my god.
and a 7. So, I'm pushing through with you guys, right?
I'm getting a 7, and I'm gonna have to spend a possibility because I don't want to crash. Right? Yeah. And a 2.
It's automatically a 10.
It's a 10, so 17.
17, and she's gonna give
Give me
you
a bonus of 4,
bonus
14 I got.
14. The other truck went over.
I would like to say that I'm going to play a supporter on his
Oh!
to make it good, because you know what? I drove the hell
So
out
like
of that.
he lands,
You really did.
he lands, and he notices you're kind of going off a bit. So he like when he's coming down the other side, he clips a car and it bumps into the wreckage and it like makes it set down a bit as you're coming up. Like I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You will make it. You will also get a good success. You will
Yeah,
meet the
look
rest
at
of
that.
Fuck outta here.
Look at that. You guys managed to push through A and B. Okay, so you guys are like jumping over this wreckage, right? One behind the other, and you see there's all these freaking ghouls, those freaking guys with the long tentacle things coming out of there, and they're on freaking motorbikes,
Oh my fuck.
and they're and packing heat, and they're like, see you guys jump over that, and they're like mad, they're like, "Eeeeeing," and they start freaking, they rev out and come up behind you, and I guess that was their barricade. They were trying to stop you and jump you, but you guys jumped it instead, and they're mad, so they're all freaking just spinning out, and there's like 2 superheroes, so wow, that's freaking 6 of them.
Jesus.
All chasing over that freaking wreckage behind you. Oh yeah, and I still got the drones coming at you.
One drone.
Yeah.
One
One
drone.
One drone. I am going to
Well, that would have been
haven't
last
even-
turn.
Oh no! Well, I can't disconnect because I'm in a Tharkold zone, but whoa, it goes freaking flying into it. It freaking zips past you, and when one of the ghouls pull out, it's chasing out like right into one of the ghouls.
That's how good we drive.
Yeah, it's like you guys go driving my roof. Let's fuck that guy. And as the last one's pulling out, bang.
Love it.
Yes, it's your turn. Sorry, apologies.
Yes, that's okay. But at this point in time, as it's still there, they're still in the barricade, right? Would I have seen them when I passed the barricade?
Oh yeah,
Heard
yeah.
them? Great, but they're still like within the barricade?
Oh yeah, they're
Cool, I want
pulling
to
out.
collapse the barricade on them. I want to use my kinesis and I want to take
See,
out.
that's good role playing. You just
Okay,
can't
yeah.
do without it.
No, I like it.
Rip that crap down.
That is an 18.
Oh yes,
That's a
Whoa.
yes,
roll.
+5, yes.
That would give me a good. So that gives me a +2, so that's 15 to my line.
For the good, I will call it a setback for them because you collapse. You guys use your little ramp trick and you're flying over. You see all these, ghouls pulling out, and as the last vehicle jumps over, you freaking collapse it, right?
Yeah.
So they're set back. They can't get through and use the jump like you did. They gotta go around, right? So yeah.
Do it.
Great.
Yeah, wow. Nice little trick slip at the end, just.
We're gonna
They're
make
not
our
following.
rendezvous,
Awesome. Now
Nice.
it is
So,
another turn.
yeah, that's a setback. I ain't gonna get to shoot at you this round because you're out of my line of sight. You're over the barricade and off you go, you bastards. And
Alright.
round 3, flip us a card.
Card number 24. Heroes first, villain second. We have a C and a D.
If we look at this map here, your
Maybe-
rendezvous point is up here, right?
Yeah.
And you guys were in the heart of Moscow down here, and you want to hit this road right here. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming you guys probably hit one of these roadways here and are coming up this way,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So we're going to call this stretch A, this stretch B, and this stretch C, okay?
Okay.
So
We are in B right now.
we're in C.
We're in
Push
C.
forward.
We got through
Yeah.
B.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're in C right now. Okay.
B was our roadblock.
So move us up to C.
Position with you guys rounding this corner.
Okay.
You've got the drones gone, so you've managed to get rid of that, and you've got the guys on the bikes coming up behind you.
Now,
Okay.
what step are they in?
They're in B.
They can't attack this turn, or can they?
No, I set them
Yeah,
back.
we set them back. Okay. And they have to make their drive rolls for C and D, right?
Yes.
And there's no villains with us
Oh
at
yes,
the
I'm
moment.
gonna have to do that. Their bike, I'm gonna do a group thing, and well, it's a 16, so I'm gonna say, yeah, they're chasing behind you.
I am gonna definitely maneuver the hell out of this.
Yeah, because you can substitute maneuver with the land vehicles, can you not?
So I'm rolling my land vehicles for my maneuver.
Yes.
It's a 10.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, this guy is hot tonight, man.
It's a 1.
It's alive, man.
Aw, it's an 11.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a no bonus.
Alright, yeah, no bonus, so my land vehicles of 12. Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh wait, they're the same speed as us, which is 12.
They're set back too.
Yeah.
And because of my
Last round,
speed,
yeah,
I
this
get
round.
+2. Haha. So my total land vehicles roll is 14. And you said the bike's top speed was a 12?
Yes.
Yeah, we're the same speed, so
Two different.
there's no negative to that. So I actually 14 to 12. It's a standard success.
All right. So you managed to maintain on C. You found a clear path to lead everybody through. And, yeah, nothing's slowing you down or blocking you or anything like that. You're driving along, leading the way, and you notice pull up from one of the side streets. You're like, oh, shit.
So, like it says,
No.
A Russian
Oh,
T-90 fucking tank. comes rolling on out, right?
This is our friend.
Well,
So he rolled for it's my turn.
it is covered by a bunch of
It's
these
yeah.
guys hanging off of it,
Oh, that doesn't look good.
and they don't look too friendly.
That's where the C4 is going.
And Kyode, she's like, "Oh, looks like we got some loyalists here."
Just send it
Cool.
to the vehicle and I'll push the button.
So I want to tell Kyode to tell her people who are in the trucks, the bomb truck, start unloading those C4.
Throw
Unload
a
the
bag
truck,
of
start
C4
unloading
out
them.
of truck.
Yeah. Okay, she's all like, "Yeah, I know these guys. They work for Gorbel. We don't want them around. They still got their collars on. Open up."
Okay, a simple action. Throw C4, bag of C4 out back of truck now.
Yeah. So her goons that are hanging off the back of the truck, they're gonna start throwing C4. I see the tank. Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
it's your
Those
guys'
guys are
first
hanging
action.
off of it.
What's that?
I want to flip the tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a 15.
But I'm
No.
calling this a hard.
Yeah, I'll spend the possibility.
You're flipping a tank.
15 with a 7.
Gonna be a 10.
So 25.
Yeah. So bonus 8.
Oh, that's much better.
17 is your
Yeah.
total? Yeah. You throw that tank. Tank rolls out.
The tracks are on towards the sky now.
Yeah.
They're turtled up.
I have not done my driving roll. I'm gonna have to spend my last possibility.
Oh.
This is the way it went. 20.
Good job.
Okay, so that's 22. 18. So yeah, that's a good
It's
success.
a good success. So you're right, falling right behind him. I'll roll for the other. A 9. That's going to be a -1. They crash. So which truck were they driving? The civilian?
bomb truck.
you
They were
drove
driving the bomb truck.
Bomb truck. Okay.
With the crazy scientist chained up
And
in
they're
there.
emptying out the bombs right now.
C4.
They were throwing the
throwing the
sacks of
C4.
explosive
Yeah.
out the back.
On the street.
Guys that were on the truck full of explosives crashed.
Yeah.
Their driver crashed the truck.
Yeah, I know.
So they're unloading all those explosives on the track and slapping it up on that turtled tank.
You're still driving the civilians. You're gonna be the dude.
Yeah,
You're-
obviously I'll be pushing the button, but I mean, when they're standing next to it, I'm not pushing the button, so I will wait.
The bike guys, of course, round the street on their motorbikes. Tongues waving around. I'm gonna do a combined action land vehicle shooting here as I round the corner. And that's a 15. So that's gonna give me a bonus of 2 to my land vehicle's a 9 for an 11, so that's going to be successful, and my fire or energy weapons is 9 with a -2. That's no good. So we miss. We managed to do our land vehicles around the corner, and we open up, and we just spray bullets everywhere. You guys succeeded in your C. You didn't push through for the D. We're on flipping for round 4. Right? Oh, God, I can't do anything with my tank, so thanks.
Thanks for that.
I don't know, blow some shit up. No, yes, I did. Turn me into a turtle.
28. Heroes first. Villain second. We have an ABC. You do not have a D.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so this is which round? Round 4?
Yes, this is round 4 now. This was our starting out one that we had from last time.
Alright. Here we go. Standard, no D, so you still have to make a land vehicles, but yeah, you're cruising down the road going, hey, we're gonna make it! And there's freaking, and the road's like literally blown right out. There's nothing but a freaking crater with like sewer pipes pouring in and water drizzling into this big crater and, rubble falling into the deep hole a giant explosion, series of explosions obviously ravaged this area and there's no more road. So yeah, you can't get around this way. You're gonna have to go find a side street. So yeah, land vehicles it.
Alright. 12.
I got a 9.
So no bonus to start. So my land vehicles check is a 14.
Okay.
You pass it at 12.
Wow, so I didn't pass. I got a 9.
So you can't turn that big truck
Your
around.
speed gives you a your
+2.
+2.
So that means you're up to an 11 then?
11? Well, that's difficulty's 10. Nothing about making it more difficult here, so...
10 is normally the standard.
Yeah,
Yeah, so standard. You got standard.
yeah.
Yay.
You managed to turn that big thing around. Barely.
Tilting slightly.
Yeah. And,
Coyote's people, are they away from that tank now?
oh yeah, they're scrambling. They threw all that explosives on in the last round, and they're running away this round.
Simple
so-
action.
Yeah,
So, blow it up.
I've got the detonator. I pressed the
you
button.
blow that bellied tank sky high.
Nice.
Does
Yeah.
that cause any setback for those
Motorbikers.
Oh no, they rolled right through it, vroom, through the flames and everything. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Damn.
Like it was nothing. And you,
I'm going to, I guess,
you've got 5 of these bikers left.
yeah, I've tried vehicles. What kind of vehicles are laying around?
All kinds of stuff. There's rubble. There's
Is there like a city bus laying around or anything?
Ooh.
a city bus.
Yeah.
School bus, city bus.
Now, well, I'm gonna make that difficult, like the tank, to throw around something like that. But you can,
Just block the whole
a
freaking
car.
road.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
So yeah, I'm going to grab, I guess, a bus of any
and
kind
block
of-
the road.
block the road or
Well,
something.
there's there's a semi truck. There's oh yeah,
Great, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like very forcibly, block it.
shove it over.
Yeah.
And block the roadway. Okay, go for it.
It is a 7. I will
Yes.
actually hero card this.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Nice.
So that's
Roll an ad.
17,
and a 2.
19.
19 total.
Great. So that is still a 6. So that is a 16 and an 8. So that is a difference of 8. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. So that gives
So,
me
yeah,
plus 2. That's 15.
You shove that freaking thing over, and it stymies them up again.
Covering the road. This is gonna be one
Yeah,
hell of a
like
move.
you go, move semi truck, block the way. They can't get past. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try, but it's gonna stymie me up because there's a semi in the way. So I'm gonna -2. So here we go. We're rolling our bikes through. It's a group action. We got a 3. So that semi truck is in our way. You block
You're
us
just
up.
trying to catch up to us.
They also have to find an alternate road.
Fuck those
Yeah.
guys. Fuck those guys, man.
We flip a card.
Come on, give us a D. Give us
Oh
a D.
yes.
One of us used a detonator and did a really successful attack.
Oh
That
yes.
was-
Oh yeah. All right. 35.
35.
Defend and villains first, hero second. We do have a D.
Oh.
Push through to the D,
Get the
guys.
fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Cool, right?
So, jets are flying overhead, and you recognize them. They're freaking, Russian MiGs, and they're heading towards the direction of the Maelstrom Bridge. I'm gonna have my ghouls come running around again and try and open fire again, and that's a 15. So that's a bonus of 2. Like
Minus-
last time, it's the land vehicles, and they'll catch up.
Who are
But
they? Are they shooting?
yeah, they're shooting at you guys.
They're not stymied with a -2 then?
Yeah,
Who
like
are they
I
shooting
said,
at?
Yeah, that was a fail then. Yeah.
they succeeded in their driving. They failed
Oh.
in their shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. So our turn. Yeah. You guys
Yes.
have to make your rolls there, please. Please
Oh.
drive really well.
How about a 3, buddy?
Ooh.
How about a 3?
You have a card. Oh, can I trade him? No,
I
can't.
guess, you
don't
know what?
that.
I have drama card. I can play this as a possibility.
You should do
I
that.
guess I will play my drama card as a possibility so that I can keep driving this fucking tank. Alright, plus 11. There we
So
go.
21. 'Cause
Yeah,
what was
it's
it, 10?
horrible. Well,
no,
21.
First
No, no.
one, original, right?
The original was,
3.
no, it was a 3, so it's 14 now.
Yeah.
And
Bonus of 1.
bonus of 1, which gives me a success of 13.
You managed to pull out of there. You're like, gun it. And you're like,
Still
I
driving.
can see freedom up ahead. We'll be out of the city soon.
Can
Oh.
you do anything for that?
Oh.
None of your cards help me. I'm gonna have to spend a possibility.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, do it. Oh.
Don't slow us down. We're
Please.
getting out of here.
5 plus
10.
10.
15.
So a plus 2, plus 4, 16 is my land vehicles. My difficulty is 12,
Yeah.
so 14. So standard success.
I'm gonna throw a car down the way and try to hit one of them or group
Okay.
them if they're in a line or something. That is a 12.
That's nice.
This is 0, so
Zero?
that will be a 10. So that'll be a 2. So that'll be a standard, so 13. I'll play my willpower though. So that will be a 16 instead.
16.
Yeah. Throw a car
Third.
at the buttons.
Their dodge is 8.
Great, I hit for 16.
So that's a difference of 8. That's a good success. And their toughness is 11. So
Spend a possibility, multi-target it.
so yeah, you throw a car, smash a guy right off his friggin' bike, wound him up, pins him into the ground, you know, and his motorbike goes warbling off to the side and smashes. So yeah, 1 down, 4 ghouls left.
4 ghouls left. Oh, how about that?
I'm
He
trying.
just wants to hurt us more.
We're on a new card
Just want to
flip.
spank you.
We made it.
There is no new card flip.
Great.
Yeah,
Really
jets
scared.
fly overhead, and then you don't want to look towards the center because you'll go blind. But nuclear bomb goes off at the Maelstrom Bridge as the Russian jets go flying away as fast as possible from the blast radius. So since you guys are so far away, you managed to make it through. You only get a damage of 10 plus 1 bonus die for damage. And that is going to be a 4, so 14 damage coming in at you guys.
Your vehicle has a toughness of 16.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you, sir.
My vehicle has a toughness of 20.
okay, there
We're
you
good.
go.
We're solid.
So
I'm
yeah,
stuck in the vehicle.
your vehicles all give a shake and a rumble, and as the blast goes off, and you guys feel the concussion of the blast shockwave as it hits. Blast occurs at exactly sunset. The explosion shatters the Maelstrom Bridge and scatters debris in every direction. The reality storm over the city grows even more intense as lightning crackles throughout the sky above. Strong winds carry much of the fallout to the north. Yes, you guys managed to make it to the outskirts of the city. Friggin' nuke went off, everything shuts down, and the cars die, and all the watches stop, and your communications devices are fritzed, and not like they were working anyway, but when they were, it wasn't this bad. Things grow quiet and still, and an enraged bellow pierces the sky. A huge figure lands heavily in front of your convoy. Chains erupt from the ground to ensnare the vehicle's tires and pin down any surviving allies. Worms! Pathetic fleshy things! I will terminate your suffering someday, but for now, you will feel pain. What did I say her name was? Quixote?
Yeah.
She says, "We are through serving your kind. In this land we will be free." And starts, opening up. In your borrowed truck.
And then we could put maybe some of these guys in here.
I mean, it is the people's truck, so I guess it is your truck too.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is our truck.
Now hear me out.
Welcome to communism.